Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Edge of Eternity once again. In the last episode, we set a big plant monster on fire many times, and that's what we had to do to get past it and on into this nasty little road, where we will very likely encounter some other sort of boss that I ain't exactly ready for, and then I'll have to do even more grinding off camera to be ready for that. But until we see exactly what that is, I'm going to miss completely as I try to hit that corroded Dilius or whatever it's called. There we go, now we're hitting them.
Looks like everything's coming up Eusaurus.
Gotta win without Celine getting hit if I want to get whatever that lump of material is. Now, smack that puff globe. There's a contaminated Dunrear standing on top of it, and I'm sure he'd love getting whatever's going on there. And this looks like a safe enough spot to be. Hopefully nobody goes shooting at ya. Because if they got they shooty magoots, then you might be in a spot of trouble there, Celine. Now, Eusaurus. Also, by the way, I got a new controller, so pressing the left trigger normally actually works now. So, damn, I can't bum rush in the direction I want to bum rush in. That is very unfortunate. Now, Darian, take a nice step over here. And we don't gotta worry about nothing. And corroded Dunrear. You're the guy who's doing a thing in that spot. Yeah, no one's standing in your poison breath. And you're shooting that in a now relatively empty spot, but you're also hitting your own friend. Okay, you guys are less friendly than I first thought you was. Anyway, Darian, step over there so that doodad can't go walking towards Celine. Oh, you really do not like fire. Good to know. Now reap this little Dunrear. And little bits of damage to those other nexuses, because that's what that dynamo scythe does. Now then, since we are fully aware of your inability to survive being burned alive, I'm gonna hit you with some more fire. Yeah, burn you good. He is encroaching upon Celine, and that is exactly what I didn't want happening. And oh boy. Yeah, you're trying to poison breath dare. Let's not have that. I like my people very unpoisoned. A little less toxins in their veins would be nice. Also, that Dunrear is still poisoned from my swatting of that puff globe. So yeah, good idea to go after that. And as for you, here's some fire for ya. You resist fire. Damn it. So, I know I found the weakness of regular Dunrears. Oh, that's not poison breath. You're just swinging your big ass tail. Anyway, have more fire, dingus. I burn you alive. This guy stepped into the nexus I wanted Darian going into to body block fucking crocodilio dildo man. Okay, no, that wasn't the nexus. This is the nexus. Now the crocodildo gets body blocked. Good. And just where the hell do you think you're going? Your imminent demise is right here. You ain't allowed to run away, you big stupid man, you. Now, you really want that Celine hit, don't ya? Herm. That ain't good. Well, there's a dead Dunrear. And now you're moving in to take that spot. So, Celine. Yeah, where did... Okay, he burned to death. That's what happened. Nice. So maybe Dunrear hates lightning. I know I found a Dunrear's regular-ass weakness before. I just don't remember exactly what it is. What's Cyclone Slasher do? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, right, it pushes him away. I figured that out in the last episode, and it just didn't click in my brain hole. Well, you're welcome, Dunrear. I knocked you clean out of range of that tail swipe. And I'm all out of MP. Well, rather extraordinarily low on it. As such, Darien cannot use no more shieldsies. Hey, where are you going? Don't you think for a second that I'm done with you, Mr. Dunrear? That Thunder Rift did a shitload of damage to you. And this guy is very weak to earth and not nearly as weak to fire as I thought. It was only buffed by the acid rain, and earth is nerfed because of acid rain. Okay, you weren't out of power, you just derped a deeper do. You weren't close enough to hit nobody with it. That's all it was. Anyway, I'ma break you defense. And Celine is hopefully going to annihilate this fucking zombified deer before it has a chance to gore her with its antlers. Okay, good. Well, Eusaurus, you're gonna get poisoned. Yep, that's fine. A little bit of poison never hurt anybody. Anyway, here's a death mark for ya. Now, Eusaurus, reap its ass. And death mark jump in on that shit. Tail stab. You'll be fine. Celine's got that Healy juice for you, except you're out of range. Piss on it. I really, kinda thought you was gonna, not flee. But we do have this. We have been in this particular battle long enough for Darien to punch the living shit out of this corroded crocodildo. There you go. Smash its big pointy teeth right down into its throat. And just like that, it is dead. And I got whatever the fuck that thing is because Celine didn't get hit. Congratulations, Eusaurus. You participated in this fight and you didn't die in the process. Okay, it was homunculium. Or homuncucilium. Not sure how you'd pronounce that. That is a very weird made-up word. And besides, I already got a shit ton of that. I be pulling that stuff out of just about every rock I go smacking with my sword. Potion, yeah, let's move out of here before that slime oozes its way up into a rather sensitive part of my body. I don't need that thing rooting around inside of me. Yep, there's even more of it right there, that ambrosia. Don't want to get that all sloppy gloppy up in my toppy. I just want to get out of here.
Things alive?
You mean the giant hands?
Well, I've seen hundreds of these creatures, but I've only ever seen them move slightly once or twice.
That's not exactly reassuring.
Hundreds?
So yeah, Eusaurus has seen a lot of these things. Occasionally they twitch a little. Strange statue. Is that where we're headed? Yes, it is where we're headed. And, well, once we get past that strange statue, we should be all good. And we did pick up a real nice power stone that I thought was red. Maybe it was yellow. Yeah, it was yellow. Oh. And, oh, that takes away speed, because this one gives speed. It gives me Lightning Strike and Defense Breaker. It would have also given you Bold Open, which I kind of like, but... yeah, this is just speed. Earth 2 and Thunder Rift 2. Oh. But the speed is you need speed. You are very slow, Celine. But I will risk it. I will risk it for the biscuit. We already got a few other things that give you speed. That gives haste, which is not exactly speed. But maybe we've got... yeah, that gives us 1 speed. Fuck it. We'll roll with this. And she just got more powerful spells on hand because of that stone we yanked out of that chest. Hello! Firebomb! That reminds me, do you have any of those in your battle items? Yes, you do. Celine ain't got none of those. But a poisoned bomb, perhaps. Hollow decoy. You could very well deal with having some other consumables that you can actually use. And I'm kinda thinking Potion Plus, but you also got Spring. Smelling salts could be good, but yeah, let's give you a poisoned bomb. If that works the same way as the fire bomb, leaving a entire nexus just tainted with elemental blight, that would be great. And that's some nice stuff right there. A power stone. Anyway, pardon me, you damn monsters that I definitely should be fighting for experience, but I'm not going to because I never learned my goddamn lesson. What horrible boss awaits us at this strange statue? Maybe it's the statue itself. Resurrects. Probably going to need that. And here I go looking at battle items again. Yeah, Darian's got Resurrects equipped, and so does Ysaurus. Okay, so as long as either Darian or Ysaurus is alive, we will still be able to revive a downed ally. But if it's only Celine, we're kinda fucked, because she ain't got that Resurrects, because she is not strictly a healer. She do that murder magic, and that is where a great majority of our attack power lies. And we do have a save point right up here, apparently.
See that strange rock over there? Well, that's no rock, but you'll see for yourselves when we get there.
It's going to attack us.
Is this what I think it is?
Probably. That depends on what you think it is. If you think it's a statue that's going to come to life and shatter our entire skeletons, you might be right. If you think it's pancakes, then you are very wrong. Because that don't look like no goddamn pancakes I ever seen. Take a quick little nappy nap. And awaken! And we're saving again, because I don't want to have to redo our sleeps. 1 sleep is enough. We don't need to redo that. And now for the statue to come to life and murder the absolute dog shit out of our asses. Because simply walking through is never an option.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is what we are looking for. Well, a statue of it, at least.
Huh.
The silver-haired goddess.
Okay.
It looks like she's an object of worship to the corroded. So much that they band together and fuse to erect these gigantic replicas in her honor.
Wait, you said she was the cure.
Yes, what pathetic slivers of my existence remain, I owe it to her. Back then, I spent the most painful months of my life looking for a cure, but I had no idea what I was looking for exactly. But these statues were spread around every clockwork field I crossed. At the time, I knew she must be important. So I began looking for her. I figured she was the key. I was right. Even though in the end, she's the one who found me. She used an unexplainable form of magic on me, drained me of the corrosion. She took something from me, something I felt was hers.
And its eyes are about to open, aren't they?
Touch, the caress of a needle, then endless waves of pain surging through my body. In the blink of an eye, I suffered 1,000 deaths, but I was cured. And just as quickly as she came, she disappeared. She saved me from the corrosion, but left me to die there, short of 2 legs.
2 legs? I thought... your arm.
Oh no, I lost that in a different way.
Had to cut that off myself a few weeks earlier. It turned against me.
Turned against you?
Gangrene, bitch.
Tried to strangle me in my sleep.
Okay, that's...
It is a peculiar experience, feeling unwanted by your own body.
Yeah, that's a different kind of turning against you.
Must have been horrible.
It was. But here I am, a testament to human resilience. But first I need to retrieve the stone on the statue's forehead.
And that's where the problems come from.
Short version, we need it.
What for?
Continuation, to find the real silver-haired goddess.
Well, pluck that stone and then the statue shall come to life. I am certain that's what's going to happen. And I'm gonna save again before doing that. Call me a coward. Ooh, treasure chest. But I like having a save that doesn't throw me too far back in the event of my horrible demise that comes at the hands of a giant fucking head formed of a bunch of dead, corroded flesh. Now then, we don't have to sit through that cutscene that I could have easily skipped again. And here we go to pluck the crystal, which will undoubtedly cause a lot of problem. That's always how it goes. It's never a simple reach up, grab it, and leave. Now I hope
It'll
you
be
go.
done in a few seconds. Oh, and
yeah.
by the way, I hope you're ready for an invasion.
Fantastic.
What invasion?
An invasion of the corroded. What, do you think they're just going to stand by and let us deface their statue?
Yeah, that thing's kind of nasty looking. Those are some very human-looking
Will
teeth.
hurt, and not in a good way.
Don't get hit by the stalag bomb. Desperate howl. Does that mean you're gonna call for help? Because a desperate howl usually portends a call for help. Yeah, that's a thing. You just barfed on Celine. She's poisoned now. And I'm going to assume you're weak to fire, as most corroded enemies are. And I'm gonna smack you with some lightning. Could hurt to experiment to find exactly what you're weak to. There you go, Swatyosaurus's stanky little butt. He deserves it. And smack for you. Oh, 1 shot. At least those guys die easily. Oh, you are
By the will
very
of
weird
God.
looking when you move. You resist being lit on fire. Good to know. What is that? What is trying to happen here? Something's trying to do a thing to Darian that I do not approve of. And you're apparently not weak to fire, but maybe you're weak to ice! No, you are not weak to ice. I can see that. Plain as day. Now then... More barf for Celine. Fan-fucking-tastic. let's have you take a step over here. Something's targeting her. Much like that thing targeting Darian is, well, targeting Darian. Well, maybe if I smack the fuck out of you, that'll stop it from doing what it's doing. That's only a guess. And... I want to hit the big guy, but I also want to kill the little guy. Well, I can hit the little guy and do a little damage to big boy. Because that's what Dynamo Scythe does, or not. Oh, looks like something happened to Darian. Okay. Water. The big bastard has moved a little too far away. So maybe standing next to those doodads that got things aiming at me are a bad thing. So Darian, go this way. And now you're desperately howling again. Great. Anyway, have some water. Maybe we can wash the corrosion off you. Maybe that's the secret to putting you down. Another boy is dead. Don't let the boar big heal itself. I'm not sure I can actually stop it from doing that. Anyway, have a death mark.
I will commend your
Get your little
soul
bit
to
of
the gods.
wetness going, and then that should trigger death mark attack. Yes, it do. Hell yeah. Undaunted distress. You're trying to heal yourself, aren't you? I really do not like that. And I don't want to go aiming for that guy. I want to go over here and... Okay, you're jumping out of that dude's ass to hit me. Which I can kinda respect in a weird sort of way. Darian is in need of heals. And Cyclone Slasher! Let's see how you like this. Okay, you hate that wind element. Or maybe it's just buffed because of acid rain. Anyway, Darian's taking a dirt nap. Let's get in close and dump some Resurrects into his mouth. And you just wonked the fuck out of Yosaurus, didn't you? Earth 2. Let's see what this do. It's gonna be kinda nerfed on account of acid rain. Please don't interrupt, Celine. I want to see what Earth 2 does. Darian, stop being dead. There you go. Now we can maybe do better and not die like a fucking idiot. Yeesh, those guys are piling up. And step right over here. Now then. Okay, good. You're swinging on Darian. He can take it. Earth 2. Is that just going to be another boulder from above? Yes, it is, but not like it used to be. Now...
I'm not done yet.
Well, I might be kind of fucked here. Because Darian was holding on to the other Resurrects. Yeah, this ain't looking so good. And I can only bum rush into directions that I don't want to be bum rushing into. Fucking hell, man. You, take that. Haha, you like that? Probably not. And is Celine dead? She's about to be. She is very much about to be. Now... Maybe... Oh, I got Thunder Rift 2. I forgot about having that. Maybe... I don't have any fucking elements that I haven't already tried available. Anyway, Thunder Rift 2! Let's see what this does to you! And you're dead. Well, kinda knew that was gonna happen. My horrible, untimely demise. Right here. Jesus Christ. Can you maybe let my turn gauge build up a little more between things happening?
Falls.
Well, yep. Horrible death from gross frog monster. Knew it was gonna happen. Though, to be honest, I fully expected the statue to come to life and attack us. That is more along the lines of the expected shenanigans to come from games like this, but Frog Monster is not always outside the realm of possibility. I mean, it makes a lot more sense than fighting that. Now, go ahead and retry plucking that crystal, only to have gross
Darkness
frog
before
teeth thing
dawn.
happen. Now, yep, come on. Hurry it up. Darian, step forth, battle the beast. You've handled that. Celine can go ahead and get poisoned. And Yosaurus, you can fucking handle the little guys. Kinda want to test Thunder Rift too, but I got a distinct feeling he's gonna move before it goes off. Well, we can at least try. I only ask that you stay perfectly still, though I doubt it's going to happen. And please refrain from smacking the fuck out of Celine. Okay. Yep, he fucking moved. And knocked Darian into that spot. Well, this is probably gonna be bad. Very bad. Okie dokie then. Let's, rethink our strategy and not use moves that target nexuses rather than using moves that target monster. So, let's go ahead and potion on up. And while you stand right where you is, any fucking day now, Celine, poison bomb. Maybe these guys don't like poison. It is a possibility. And whack and smack. So yeah, poison bomb does not fucking coat that nexus in gross like a firebomb do, but Darian also needs heals. Goddamn heals, and you keep pushing him away from Celine, who is about to be healing him. Now, just a fucking second. Please stop doing that. Celine, you may need to heal yourself. Darian also needs the healing, but he'll be fine. And now that you are facing away, I am gonna go for that backstab. Hell yeah, bitch. And there's that. You get the heals, you get the good, and now you get the fire. Just stay right there. Fire do be buffed on account of the fucking sons of bitch and acid rain. And I just really, really, really want you to stop fucking switching places with people. That shit throws wrenches in a lot of my plans, but at least Celine was able to step out of that before getting her ass burned. Now, yeah, let's kill you. Another boy down. And, you know, we could put an electric coil on. And, yeah, fire. Just burn the bastard. There, you get all electric-y. Fucking Darian's poisoned. And, yep, closing in on us. Burn, 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 burn you away. Darian, kill that son of a bitch. And now, okay, good, fantastic. Hurry up and let me do things that I want to do. Like killing the fuck out of this guy. And then moving Celine away from that fucking stalag bomb thing. God damn, how many more of these little bastards are gonna be crawling in like that? It's annoying! Kill two at once! If we could just keep their numbers thinned out, that would be nice. And right here is where you belong. And Darian, close the gap. And please do not fucking... Okay, you didn't push him to the opposite side of you. I can work with that. Now punch the fuck out of him. He's got a lot of gross teeth that need to be knocked out of their sockets and go sliding down into his big, gross frog monster esophagus. Clog up his lungs with him own goddamn teeth. There he is. If he cannot breathe, he cannot be problem. And that is not the spell I wanted. This is the spell I wanted. Darian, prepare for heals. Right there. Ow. Fuck. Now... Okay, fantastic. Now then, let's do one of these. While Darian will Cyclone Slasher this guy. Oh ho. No, wait, you're not weak to the goddamn wind, it's just buffed. I need to remember that. It's boofed. Yeah, howl it up, bitch. Now then, if we can... Darian, step over here. We can't have that zombie getting close enough to go whacking away at Celine. Yeah, we can eat a hit from him. But we can't have him hurting Celine. And you're in a less ideal spot now. Well, have a little firebomb. There you go. And you're fucking stepping around, and I thought you was gonna step into the big frog ass. So, more fire rift for you. And you get the fuck out of here, zombie boy. Now then, we got more of them coming in. You're getting... Oh, you ate a guy. That does prevent you from delaying my turns even further, which I am very much a fan of. Now, split him ass open and burn him too. And great. Yosaurus, you... Can your bum rush... Yeah, can reach that guy. Oh, another guy stepped into that nexus. Boom, bitch! Double kill. And now... Yeah, your ass ain't facing us. That is problem. So there, you take some of that. At least this thing is taking damage in such a way that this doesn't feel undoable. I might actually be able to kill this guy in this episode if we just nuke him with space power. That should not be the end of it, but do a great deal of damage. And in the end, a great deal of damage is usually the deciding factor in these sorts of battles. Now then, okay, Celine took a hurt. And you're about to eat that guy, aren't you? I think not. Yeah, nothing for you to eat, bitch. Now, that guy is a little close. Hold on. can bum rush, it can hit the zombie, but not the frog. Well, hit him in the butt. That is sometimes the best course of action, to just hit a guy in the butt. Now spring it up, girl. You need to not die, because death is very counterintuitive to what it is we are doing. And, yep, more desperate howls. And now there's even more zombie closing in. Oof, Yosaurus is looking rough. Okay, If only I had Bold open, I'd be able to move and hit 2 spots at once, which would be super great right now. But we do not. We do not have Bold open. I'm getting this goddamn corpse out of the way. And Yosaurus, let's go ahead and mother of an ass. Well, that throws a wrench into my plan. I was about to do a bum rush to stop him from eating that guy. And it has completely not worked. Fuckity fuck fuck. Ah, goddammit. Now... Can't... Oh, wait. No, not that button. I can... Firebomb right here. And that'll take care of both of yous. And you got even more zombie. Yeah, stand in the fire. Alright, so... Come on already, give me turn! Me want turn! And we gotta stop this thing from healing itself all up. That is quite a pain in the ass having to deal with that. So you do a fire strike. Yosaurus, you can cleave through 3 of those bastards at once. And you're trying to get over there and do more zombie eatage, which is not something that I want to see happening. Okay, step in the fire. Double kill from fire? Double kill from fire would be great. It would be super great. But fucking... Okay. Please let the fire kill them before he can eat them. Please let the fire kill them before he can eat them. God fucking damn it. Now the fire goes off. Now the fucking goddamn fire. Phew. This is seeming a little less doable now that this dude has gone and eaten a shit ton of his allies. Son of a bitch, would you stop? Stop eating everything! That shit is getting old, buddy. Oh, fuck, Yosaurus just died. Well then, abandon. Can I just, I can just back out of this fight, I guess. Which would probably be the ideal solution. The strategy here might be Darien fights the monster, the big frog guy, while Yosaurus runs around killing the zombies. That might be the best course of action. Stop healing! And we'll kill this guy so you can't fucking heal. And now here's another fire rift for you. Yeah, keep calling them in, you dick nose.
By the will of the gods.
There we are. Darien kills this one again. Celine's gonna have to drink her juice. And... Just... Ether. Now... You are... don't know what you're about to do. But I'm gonna hit you in the ass, because damage is what we need. Okay, that's fine. You can attack us all you want. Just stop healing. Ah, fuck me in the ass tonight. You're about to eat that guy you're sitting on top of, aren't you? I don't think so, boy. No, you were eating the other one. Fucking. Urgh. And now you want to be too far away to get blasted with fire. Ouchies. Son of the bitch. Well, guess we're gonna go down swinging, because that's all we can fucking do. Now, just hang on for a moment. You're about to get burned, and it's gonna be funny.
I'm not done yet.
Darkness
You are
before
done
dawn.
now, Darian. You're dead. It's kind of hard to not be done when you're dead. Yeah, let's, Yep. Any day now. Hurry up and kill me! Or at least let me have a fucking turn. And we can see what Abandon does. Okay, Abandon just dies. That is the I don't want to live anymore button. Switching stones around a little bit. Give Darian that bold open stone. If he can do that, we might be able to keep the zombies far enough away that this sumbitch can't just eat them left and right and keep himself alive for a lot longer than he should be able to. It all comes down to keeping the zombies in check. Now hurry up with the damn cutscene that doesn't need to be seen
I love
again.
to use the Force this way.
Yes, but you do use the Force, and that makes you a Jedi. Deal with it later. So, bold open. Yeah, that's a little less ideal. And Celine be poisoned. Alright. And now you can burn this bastard. And now, bold open. Yeah. You bastard! You were supposed to not move so you could get hit by that! You piece of fucking dog shit. And I can't do that without smacking the fuck out of Darian. So, fine. Get out of the way, you little turd. And Darian got
Darkness before
nudged.
dawn.
He's a very nudgeable boy. Okay, hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Now then, if you want to not live, hold on a moment. Yes, please don't fucking move before I can bold open you. Okay. Alright, that's what I wanted to do the first time. Take out a zombie and hit the big guy at the same time. Now, just focus our shit on Mr. Biggins. Yosaurus can bitch slap this guy. Alright, you can take a step. Darian's gonna get donked again.
Darkness before dawn.
Now, if I bold open, I will not be hitting a zombie with it. But I do want to hit you and move at the same time. And I really do... Yeah, there you go, some backstab dabblage. And you're desperately howling again. Howling in desperation doesn't make you cool, it makes you a dork. Now, that would hit Big Boy and Zombie. So, we can also do this to hit Zombie and move, while Celine whips a fireball at Mr. Biggins. And, alright. So, Okay, that is less than ideal. That guy's closing the gap. Get your ass burned. Ow, Darian's face. Are we close enough to Celine? No, I don't think we are, but here I go, abusing the shit out of Bold Open again. And you whacked Yosaurus. But we are putting down zombies with each move, and that is great. Fantastic, even. Yosaurus can take a beating. He's a sturdy boy. And Darian is in desperate need of some heals. You cocksucking monkey fucker. Did you just double poison my boy? I think he double poisoned my boy. And, yep, waddle on over there to Yosaurus. 'Cause that's what you do. Now, Bold Open. Yeah, no, that not work. I wanted to move over there and also double smack some zombies, but it just did not play out that way. But damn, firebomb won't reach. Okay, just whack the guy. That also transfers some damage to Zombie Way. And Darian, you can deal with heals. You just need it in your blood. Now if my Bold Open... Yes, that can hit double zombies. Alright, if we can just... Yeah. Stop getting turns before me, okay? There we go. Keep the zombies out of being Problem Town. And then... Yeah, howl it up, you little ass nugget. Can I... Yes. But that would only hit the one zombie. When I could light a fire on you. And that zombie would very likely step right into it. Now...
Out of the way.
Alright. Yeah. That's what we need. And not spring, but fire. We burn the piss out ya, big boy. And you place-switching sumbitch. Okie dokie. Here comes a zombie from that side. It is currently out of reach. Well then, go this way, Darian. Celine can just poke that zombie, I guess, or he can step in close and get the piss slapped out of him. Okie dokie, some bad times for Darian. And some firebomb for you. That's right, asshole. Now, no, that's not fire. That's you're too far away. I hate it when you're too far away. Oh, he's trying to eat him, boys. I needs to prevent that from happening. That's, did I swing on the wrong one, or did he switch his target after that one died? 'Cause if switching his target is what he do there, then Bold Open might have been the answer. Now, Bold Open, that ain't gonna reach. And my attack is only gonna be good for hitting that one that's behind me. So, sure, hold on a moment. The camera, please. Yes! I can bum rush in there, cleave that zombie in twain, and stop it from getting munched upon. Okay. Now, Darian, beat the absolute fuck out of this thing. We need it dead. Deader than it has ever been before. Deader than you've made anything else in your entire life. Punch, 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 kick. Kick him with your fist, because kicking with your feet just doesn't work sometimes. Okay, more Zombo coming in. And... ouchies. Celine is in trouble. So... would a simple stick poke be enough to kill one of these things? No, it would not. God damn it. But we can move and smack him at the same fucking time. Unless he goes in a bad spot. You fucking piece of shit. Fine then. Get burned. Burned and bleed. Now, Yosaurus needs to fucking move because he's standing in a very bad position. Celine needs to get the hell out of the spot she's in. Or she could stick poke. Stick poke for the win, bitch. Okie dokie. So, while you do that, I'm going to cut you and burn you. And Celine, you need to... If I fucking bum rush, I mean, I'd end up hitting Celine too. Now... God damn it. Hurry up. My turn. Resurrects. Celine, stop being dead. You're not allowed to die. You cock fucking piece of dog vomit. I don't like you. I really don't like this goddamn frog. Now, just hurry up and give me my turn. Give me my goddamn turn. Firebomb, right where you're standing. That'll kill the zombie and hurt the fuck out of you. And of course you get that off before I get a chance to do anything. Now please, Celine, turn. Yes, your special is ready. Kill this thing. Kill it now. Rip open the fabric of the universe. Drop crystals from the stars. Blast the fuck out of him. Make him die. That outpaces his healing by a little. And it's acting as if it were still Celine's turn. Now, Fire Strike. Please die. Please fucking die. Okay, Yosaurus' turn. Cleave his ass in two. Alright. We did it. We won. All we gotta do is clear out the zombies, which shouldn't be a problem, because Darian's gonna cleave your ass. Yosaurus might go down, but it's fine. Unless we get that heal off real quick like.
The will of the gods.
Alright, you're fine, and you can cut those two. Bitch! Victory is mine! Shame we couldn't stop it from eating its friends, though. They deserved better than getting eaten by a big gross frog, even though they were enemies. Essence of hatred. Yeah, I distinctly remember reading the description of that and misreading negotiation there as neglocation, because that I looks like an L. We all have moments of stupidity.
Trouble. What is it?
It's a rock.
The closest thing that corroded metal can do to emulate crystals.
And that means what now?
So, the corroded worshipped their own goddess and tried to create the equivalent of crystals on their own.
Exactly.
I don't follow. But that thing is dead. And I don't want to have to deal with that again. Which is why I'm doubling back to that save point. And where is the goddamn path? I'm looking at that mini-map on the top right that my face is in the way of. okay, here's the path. Sometimes it's just hard to see what you need to see from a certain angle. It's a problem with angles sometimes, and once you learn the proper angle, all of your troubles melt away. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. God, bye!